Alright, let's get into it. So we've officially spent more time on this playthrough than on the prior attempt at the beginning of 2019. Something I noticed as well in the recording of the VOD is that this mic has a little weird popping noise every now and then. I think it's like my jaw placement on the headphones makes it jiggle, and it kind of creates like a little pop noise. So I'm going to try and keep an ear out for that happening and try and work out a way that I can manipulate my jaw without it causing any issues. So today we're going to try and beat ending A, primarily. As always, we'll be dipping into fun little side quests, trying to find additional weapons. I think there's a couple that I have access to now that I haven't grabbed yet, so as we go I'll be getting those. I got a couple beverages. Got my water bottle somewhere, it's behind there if I need it. Today I'm going to be drinking the Boss Ice Long Black. I'm a little phlegmy today, so I think it's just from the sudden rainy cold that Sydney's been hit with. But yeah, I'm going to be drinking these, way preferable to the sugar-free tea that I had last week, but you know, might actually crack this now. Nice to get my energy up. So in terms of quests, we have to go back and visit those three machines that are in love with Jean-Paul. We need to continue collecting pristine screws for Engels, the Goliath in the main area. Oh yeah, we failed that mission last week, so we have to redo it. We have to check on the woman in the resistance camp. We can keep fighting those robots for Jackass. There's the communications we need to... Did I not grab the... Oh yeah, cool. So we give those back to the girl. It looks like we got a few reasons to go back to the resistance camp. So let's do that. And I've got to practice my newly configured control scheme. Let's lock on. Nope, sorry, that was an accident. God, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, let's head out back to the
Why did you
camp.
ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
So we've heard that voice line before.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't need it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
So the Lunateer is a pretty significant item in the original NieR. I believe it has its... G'day, Rob. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Oops. Caught me right as I was getting my ass handed to me by this worm. Oops, this was not the worm that we were looking for. Ooh, I'm out of potions. so I might need to be very careful here. But yeah, the Lunateer has, I believe, origins in the Drakengard series. I think just Drakengard 3. But yeah, kind of like a continuous icon that finds its way into different installments of the series. Always kind of signifying like a hope in the darkness, I guess. Like that's, you know, that's sort of a lame way of putting it, but like, yeah, it's a hopeful symbol. And oops. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. We only needed that pristine screw. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to jump down and check out the communications that we apparently lost down here. Oh, yeah.
We've got
okay.
company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
So these red-faced machines are slightly more advanced than those without. So there are multiple designs for each of the like the standard machine varieties that kind of come throughout the game, indicating like a it's like a visual way of showing the progression that you're making through the game without changing too much of the ooh, gotta pay attention. Let me get out of this situation for a sec. Let's just not die here, preferably. Ooh. Unfortunately, did the thing I was not trying to do. Let's go random. Oops. Random. I regretted nothing in the Vein Forest. Great. Perfect. Yeah, but as I was saying, the different difficulty levels of the machines are visually communicated as you go through, which is cool. They don't change like the core design or the way that the individual like enemy types attack you. They just increase the level of like the AI intelligence.
9S.
AI
Why
intelligence
did you
is
ask Pascal
tautology.
about it too?
We're gonna
It's
keep
not
hearing this line if we keep
recommended to
dying.
interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Let's
sorry.
just head back to the
Though I
resistance camp
suppose
rather than
such
doing any
intense
side quest stuff.
curiosity can be admirable in its own way.
Thanks, Tubby.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
So we'll probably get the call from 6-0 about Lunateer again. Yep, here it is.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't need it.
Aw,
Don't
don't
need
be
it.
a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
We love 6-0. So I think the only Lunateer we've seen so far is sitting in the mall, I believe. Struggling to remember exactly where it is, but yeah, there's a few of them that pop up, and there's kind of like a longer quest that's accessible once you've beaten some of the endings, with a meal, where you need to collect Lunateers for him. I'll leave the details of that to that point, because I do want to play through that.
Received from access point.
So yeah, this resistance member, bit of a foggy memory, but very sweet little side quest. Not very much in the way of like story content, but I think it a lot of the themes in the game that are the most like not important but impactful are the ones that kind of slide through subtly. I think this is like a game about love in a big way, and so lots of different ways for that theme to be communicated, and yeah, I think this is just one of those side quests. And again, we get more more themes along the lines of you know, what's my purpose once this element of my life is gone. We saw that with the Goliath out in the field, who has lost their superior officer, I think, and doesn't have any way of preventing its sort of internal data center from being accessed by androids, so just kind of gives up the information willingly. And then this resistance member, realizing that her beloved is no longer with her, and kind of struggling to figure out what the point of continuing is. Let's check out the weapon shop, see what we can. I think we've bought everything from him, have we? We have. So we upgrade anything yet? No, not yet. We won't be selling anything. We do need to buy some recoveries. So, oh, where did that one come from? Oh, I probably just got it from that quest. Let's stay strapped. We'll grab a few large just in case. Anything else we need? Maybe, maybe worth looking at my pods, my chips again. Because I've picked up a lot. Oh, I don't have anything active. Oh, my body. I gotta go collect my body. Of course. So once we collect that, we'll continue with Critical Path. I think pretty soon we'll be able to get to kind of the last stretch of Ending A. So we'll do that, then get really stuck into Ending B, because it's, you know, it is more or less telling the same story, but this is the first time the game... I sort of mentioned it in my tweet, but I'm really excited to get stuck into Ending B, because it's when a lot of the stuff that I kind of talk about being in the background comes to the foreground. And we start learning like the names of the machines and some of their motivations, and it stops being me saying like, this thing is about to be revealed, and it starts being more like, wow, look at this reveal of this information. I think also the opening of Ending B is like incredible.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
I feel like I'm already out of practice. It's only been a week. I'm struggling to remember how to, what button combination I need to press. I'm also very tired. Oops. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow, that's rough. Hopefully there was an autosave after handing in that mission. I think we should be okay. hope we don't have to do all of that again. Wow. I may cut this out of the YouTube archive, just because not very interesting to watch. I'm a bit sleepy. I was saying that it's just been a big weekend. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna have to hear all those voice lines again. I guess we can fast travel. Maybe we'll miss them. Okay, we've still handed in that stuff. Are my items still with me? They are. So we can travel back to the Resistance camp and hopefully not have to deal with those voice lines all over again. How annoying.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Nope.
Huh?
It's
No way
not
of
recommended to
missing him, I
interface
guess.
with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, Doobie.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Call from 60? Yep. Wow.
Operator 60,
Pretty soon I'm going to be able to recite all of these lines off by heart.
scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today, and
Flowers?
yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes?
Okay, so
I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about
we got our
Operator
old body
60
back.
out.
So now we've got our chips back. So hopefully this fight won't be quite as hard. And then once I've finished all of these robots off, we can have a proper look at the plug-in chips. Oh boy. It's hard because you need to get a good angle, but this area is so locked in that it's difficult to figure out what that angle is. Oh. We're almost there. Ooh. There we go. Easy. No problem whatsoever. A couple of other people struggling in this section too. Let's just retrieve. Okay. Quick save. Just so we never have to do that again or hear any of those dialogue lines again.
Platforms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have
Sure
some
did.
information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day.
They sure are.
I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
And isn't that interesting? Okay, so we've done that. Let's take a look at the plug-in chips. No idea why none of the chips I had remained, but let's take a look at what we got now. Max HP up is good. Oh, we should combine those two diamond ones. Deadly heal is real nice. This one, +3. 13 slots. This one gives you 5% for 4 slots. Bravery to be defeated. I wonder if that math ends up being worthwhile. Let's see what else we need. We need auto heal. We need 25% chance of 50% of damage taken is dealt back to the enemy. Not bad. Got a few of these diamond ones. Might be worth quickly heading back to the resistance camp and doing a little bit of a fusion of some of these chips. And while we're there, we'll be able to pick up the next main quest and finally begin properly today. Slow start, but that's okay. I had a real stiff neck this weekend. I had a very strange, weird sleep on Friday night, and been a bit rough since. Cool. Can we upgrade our pods? We cannot. We can buy some new pods though. The hammer is real good. We should get some more storage too while we're here. Let's get that, and we'll get that, and I think that's pretty good for now. Maybe we get the hammer. No, let's get more money first. Fuse. Actually, I should have saved till we fused. We can fuse these 2 max HP ups. Great. Confuse these auto heals. That's good. Vein range up is pretty good too. Let's do that. And then we might as well get some more max HP ups then. So this one will be smaller. This will go to 10 slots. Increase it by 20%, that's worth it. Okay, we just spent a bunch of money, but I think it was good to do, just in terms of survivability in the next couple sections. Okay, so let's take a look now at what we have. We've got our max HP up, +3 for 10 slots. It's real good. We want deadly heal. We might as well take the 13 slot one. We want evade range up. We want, let's get EXP gain up as well. Melee defense +3. Does that fit? It does not. How many slots have we got left? Like 12 slots left. Projectile attacks we're always doing, pretty much. Weapon attack up doesn't fit. But maybe if we take off that big deadly heal, I think it's too big. I think we can use the smaller one. That'll do. That'll be fine. And then we can slip in a melee defense. If we go optimize, and then defense, melee defense, can we fit the 15 in? No, we cannot. Well then we should just put in the smallest one. 5%, just to get it in there. And then anti-chain damage seems pretty important. And do we have anything even smaller? What do we got? What little ones we got that we can just pop in there? Damage values, we don't need that. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep this for now. Were there any other we could hand in here? Check on the woman at the resistance camp. Yeah, I think that's this lady over here, right? She's gone, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand women at all. Pretty funny. Okay. So now, let's continue.
2B, your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier, and with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
So... I thought I hadn't picked up the mission properly. So this next, the missile supply mission is cool because, you know, this whole map seems to have been like more or less revealed. Like you get all of the areas, you really get the impression that the world's been fleshed out. You got the factory, the desert, the forest, the machine village, and the amusement park, and then right when you think you've got a handle on the placement of everything, the game goes ahead and gives something else to you. It gives you this like shoreline area that's
I know it's our job and all, but these
incredibly
resistance
eerie
types
to
sure
me.
do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work.
Gophers.
Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being...
Hmm? I don't know how to, we've got a little spam bot in the chat.
locked in combat
Nobody
all
there
the
to deal with
time.
it. Oh well,
Not
that's fine.
dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
The way that we reach the area that we need to go to is also very cool. Through this pipe that was not exposed until the main kind of hub area got destroyed by the Goliath attack. So yeah, this was like never a place you could visit until that point in the game. And yeah, as I was saying, it's a really eerie area. You basically only have to go there in very desperate moments coming up in the game. There isn't really any like nice reason to go to the shoreline, so it's kind of anxiety-inducing. G'day, Tom. Thanks for joining. How's your Sunday going? We're just continuing on with the main critical path. I think I want to beat the first ending and then get real stuck into ending B. Hell yeah, man. Enjoy those Junkenstein loot boxes. Maybe I'll join you a bit later. He's done it. He's first. No tea. Currently, I've been drinking... And you know what's up. Okay. We'll also be able to, once we're controlling 9S, we'll be able to hack into some of those item boxes that we've been seeing around. So that'll be nice, rather than just ignoring them all, because there's some good stuff in some of them. But yeah, this area is like, I think there's a couple of side quests that you can do here that are a little bit more benign, but for the most part, every time you're in this section, something is going wrong. Later on, you know, 2B begins to die in this area. 9S disappears in this area a little bit later. But I also just think, like, just in general, like, it's one of the cooler, more spectacular looking areas. Just in general, because it's got this, like, wide open... Oops. I think I can fall down there, actually. Yeah, that Deadly Hill's real nice. But yeah, because the game has some openness to it, but just having this, like, the scope of the ocean is very overwhelming, I think.
The bedrock here
Broken
was bombed out in
bridges.
the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Oh yeah. Did I put my ranged attack up in? Just thinking it's like... Seems way more effective than it normally is. I didn't even realize I was still using my spear setup. It is good though. Come back. I'm trying to kill you. Yeah, again, lots of dead machines or dead androids around here. There are a couple of more difficult engagements later on. It's a big part of the reason why I want to really get through this first ending. It's because the game hasn't even started to get that interesting yet, and I've been so focused on talking about all of these themes that I find the game has that are worth talking about, and we haven't even really started illustrating them
Is
yet.
that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Unnecessary, but it feels good. Sounds like my MO. Oh, the machine lord's just such a good sword. Just the amount of damage that you see it pick up, it's just like... Whoop. It's just a good idea to get this guy grounded before worrying about those smaller units. If you get hit by one of those rotating attacks, it's very quickly quiet for you.
I think that's the last of the machines.
Ever.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Cheers, Commander.
You see? Total slave driver.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
If you say so. Okay. Really weird that this this resupply didn't go as planned. Took a bit of stupid damage there, but what of it? I got my deadly heal still activated, so it is nice that the plug-in chips continue to work no matter what form the game is taking, whether it's these shoot 'em up sections or the standard action RPG moments. It keeps all of your bonuses the same, which is nice. A lot of games, I think, would not do that. They would have those settings only work, you know, in the bulk of the game, and then not for these kind of more specific areas. But it's lucky that I'm getting the deadly heal back, basically filling up to full health as soon as a formation of enemies is destroyed. Didn't get them all, but that's okay.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
Blue
Requesting
Ridge
support
2.
from any friendly units
Great
in
name
range.
for a ship.
We've
G'day,
come under heavy
Steedling.
fire from the
G'day,
enemy.
g'day, puppy.
Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage.
Um,
We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long.
once this dialogue's over, I'll,
I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
how's the Knights Robot game going? It is, it's about to get not very super nice in a moment. We're mostly going through the critical path of ending A now, because it occurred to me that I was talking a whole lot about themes and stuff that hadn't even really fully revealed themselves in the game. So I figured rather than just waxing lyrical about them myself, I should let the game do the talking a little bit and pursue a little bit more progress. So that's what we're doing today.
Large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
This bit is also very cool. Yeah, big ups. How you doing, Steedling? Goliath Flyer. But I said Friar. The Goliath Friar. We should have stood closer for that attack. But what's the dodge again? Is there a dodge here? There's no dodge in this mode. So we just have to avoid it. There we go. Good to hear, mate.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
God, this bit's cool. Big fishy robot.
Well, that's new.
Well, that's new. That's actually a reference to Moby Dick, which is the first thing that Ishmael says when he sees the whale.
Machine?
It's freaking huge.
It's freaking huge, Lois. Pretty sure this boss is fairly easy, if a little cumbersome to have
Crap.
to beat.
It's blocking close range attacks with the MP
But its
blast.
design is so
We've gotta find another
awesome.
way to damage it.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
2B gets very sarcastic sometimes. She reminds me a lot of my stepmother.
Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Okay, let's just destroy it real quickly then. It's good that we equipped that deadly heal before getting into this next section, I think. I hadn't even considered it, but the waves of enemies that come and kind of disrupt you while you're doing the big boss, that's going to be good to farm health back from them, rather than having to rely on recovery items.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine lifeform is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
So they kind of vaguely mention the destruction of that shoreline just earlier on in this quest. I think the implication is that this is the creature that initially did that. And again, just the seamless transition to the side-scrolling from the isometric view. Yeah, so I think we just have to take out each of these bubbles, and then the middle one will be unveiled for us. Tell you something, this is no Cuphead. Piece of cake. But believe it or not, it ain't over.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Hey, outside. Thank you for the resub. Welcome. I got an emote thanks to your subscription. This must be a K-pop one.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
I was distracted by the K-pop emote. Ain't that always the way?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
My whole interface is messed up now. I tried to do something and then this is no Cuphead. Oh my god, what's going on? There it is. Okay, we got it all sorted. I'm good, Tori. How are you doing? I'm a bit
I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
I'm a little bit hazy still, to be honest. Hoping this coffee kicks in soon. How are you?
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
So cool.
I'll help aim.
Boom.
This thing's armor is too thick.
We need to wait till it opens its mouth. Can't remember.
Let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth. Come on, TV. It's as simple as that. Oh dear, what's the stressful uni work that you have to do? Is there an assessment coming up? I can't believe that worked. That aim was a little bit off. I wonder if it's possible to miss. Probably not, right? As long as you shoot when the mouth's open. There it goes. Form 2. Oh dear. How much time do you have on them? Is it the kind of thing where you should be working on them currently and you're not able to?
2B! We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Yeah. Steedling, that's exactly what it looks like when Tori studies. I imagine. I wouldn't know.
Are you alright, 2B?
Thank you, Pascal. Oh, good. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're choosing to take your break with me.
It
Means a
was
lot.
designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
I think the other cool thing about Pascal
Hey,
is that
2B,
they are
I think I have
old.
another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B. This is gonna work.
Good luck, 9S. But yeah, Pascal has this like
9S
this
is
great
leading the
perspective.
front lines.
How to
Proposal,
talk with the
9S
dialogue
should be
going.
reported to command as a deserter.
No!
No.
He has a plan. Just hold on.
It's funny that the pod suggests that though. But yeah, Pascal has this perspective on things informed
2B,
by age.
I'm going to see if we can use those missiles
which,
back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Yeah, there aren't many other characters that have been around for that long that are sort of endlessly friendly to you as Pascal. Like a lot of the other characters in the game that are old or even ancient are kind of distant as a result of that age, but Pascal is like, it uses the perspective they've gained from their time alive to assist you, to offer advice, which is, I think, I just think that's nice. Can I dodge those? Can I go through them? Can I dodge that? I can! Cool. Great. Easy. I knew there was a big attack coming out of there. I couldn't remember what exactly it was. So yeah, after we beat this, oops. Oh, okay, I was lucky. Let's just quickly recovery. So after we beat this, there's quite a nice, well not nice, but there's quite a illuminating sequence. Where 2B begins to express some affection for 9S, which is nice. You see this character growth so quickly. Steedling, that is a good question. I don't even know how to answer that. I think as a player it affects you. It definitely affected me. It's the in a sad game with many sad moments and a lot of sad choices to make, it is maybe the saddest, in my opinion. So, as far as that's concerned, yeah, I think that, I mean, but no, like practically speaking, not really. I think that's why it's relegated to side quest rather than main story element to the game. Yonso, thank you for the resub, my man. Welcome. Sorry, it's a bit tense right now, so I can't super concentrate on chat. I died a couple times right at the beginning of the stream, and now I'm deathly afraid I will continue to die if I don't pay some semblance of attention. But I'll be with you in a sec. Okay, that's good. Great. Oh, Yonso's giving out K-pop emotes. Tori and Yonso coming through with the K-pop emotes as per usual. They love that stuff. The viewing angle here is so cool as well. I know I talk about the way the angle changes a lot, but like, interesting choice to make this enormous boss fight the final kind of part of it this like weird isometric angle, and the rest of it's been kind of precise and side on. Alright, here comes the missile impact. Yeah, see, like, absolutely heart-wrenching. Yeah, a bit of a slog. You're right, Yonso. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the fight that
Signal lost.
It's not hard, but just takes a long time.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Yes, ma'am.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
They won't. Not yet. How's your Sunday, Yons? Taking care of Tori while she studies? It ain't Cuphead, that's right, fart time. It's no Cuphead. It's not... It isn't an acrobatic challenge. It's adult Cuphead. Yeah, it's horny Cuphead. Cuphead's kind of horny as well. Love that view. Look at that. Okay, where's 9S?
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
That's nice.
2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8
hours? 8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do.
2B
out. So, sorry, just catching up on the chat. How do you get the bow in your hair? There is a quest that you do from one of the robots in the village where you have to get her sister out of the desert, and when you do, you receive a couple of ribbons from them as compensation. You get the pink ribbon from the sister in the desert, and the blue ribbon from her sister in the robot village. Can't wait to see what better TV emotes I select. I actually have never... I don't even know what that is, really. Like, I know other people use them. I don't know how to set them up. I don't know how to implement them. So, if you want to help me, I would love to. I assumed it was something you could only do from I don't know. I don't know what I assumed. I thought it was just something that you could do from your PC. But if you can just set it up for the chat, I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay, puppy. Perfect. That would be great. Once I've finished this stream, maybe we can have a chat about it, and I will set them up, and I will impeccably curate them.
Detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of him.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp.
Here he is. I found him.
Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Oops. This isn't him, but I think you do. Wait, is it him? No. Clap. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. Cool. That sounds fun. For some reason, I don't know why I thought this. It's probably because of my Twitch boomer status, but I thought it was something that I wouldn't be allowed to or able to do. You know how your brain just kind of shuts off possibilities for you if you're not, like, educated in the situation? Sounds silly, but oh, I can't transport that. Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad it's not just me. I think I don't know. I think a lot of the process of setting up streaming and the extraneous activities surrounding it, they were all kind of beyond me, and I've had to like kind of push myself out of my comfort zone to learn a lot of this stuff, and it's been really beneficial. I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but doing this really reminds me of the radio show that I had for a few years that also had a very small audience, but a dedicated one, and it was kind of at an inaccessible time for many. So the potential for audience wasn't huge either for that. I had to like learn how to use radio equipment and listen to my recorded voice for the first time.
From a gigantic machine life form. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
Oh yeah, they've all gone down. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. I don't think I can get up from here. I think I've accidentally taken a shortcut I shouldn't be able to take. Yeah, the technical nonsense, the logistical nonsense, the even just like ego stuff, like setting up the Discord. Oh, by the way, I've got a Discord. I think you're all in it, but just saying that for the recorded VOD as well. If you're watching this, come join. I'll link it in like the YouTube video as well for it. Yeah, the legal bullshit, all of that stuff. Yeah, there's some growing pains with it, for sure. There it is. Thank you, Tori. Into the Zuz zone. Alright. Find Diners for me.
I'm looking for something called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals.
A dynamic... Oh, you must mean the one.
Cool. We get a proper introduction to the Deviler and Popula now.
Actually, you should see some red-haired androids over there. Try talking to them.
Yeah, puppy, I set one up.
Yes. Actually, never mind.
So these twins are Deviler and Popula. They are characters from NieR Gestalt. It is...
What do you want? Easy, Deviler. There's no need to be so confrontational. And you don't have to trust every idiot that wanders by. I'm sorry about that. Can we help you?
So I'll leave this screen for now and I'll give them a little bit of context for you. So when you play the original NieR Gestalt, one of these characters is your sort of vague love interest, or someone that you're, I don't know, pursuing in some way. I can't remember if it's Deviler or Popula. I think it's Popula. and then it's revealed that both Devil and Poplar are these like constructed humans that serve a sort of I don't want to spoil too much about NieR. Maybe I should keep it quiet. But the point is that seeing these characters in this game was like another like ting, like a little satisfying moment of like, okay, cool. Like I'm beginning to see like the big picture here of what's going on in this game before stuff even began to start revealing itself properly.
I need a scanner that can detect fake
Thank you for
black
taking
box
notes,
signals.
Yonce.
Ah, yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back. Here, if you want it, it's all yours.
That chip should help with your search. Once you install it, it can detect black box signals, quest objects, all manner of things. You'll hear a sound whenever it finds something.
Thank you.
If it ever bugs you too much, you can always pop it back out.
Let us know if there's anything else you need from us, okay?
And don't think this makes us friends.
Oh, Devila.
So, this is another really great example of the game giving you like a diegetic enhancement of your like interface as a character that translates into something that you, the game player, is able to understand and find use in as well. Like it's that, I don't know, this game like really blurs the line between like the user of the game and the android, like all of the, I don't know, all of the elements. Like, everything is weaved kind of seamlessly throughout. Yeah, Yonce, these characters are super interesting. I don't know, I think it's worth holding off on telling you more about them until you've played NieR Replicant next year, which I hope you do. So let's get this pod program in there. Let's pop it in pod C. Cool. Scanner. Hell yeah. I think it'll be just as impactful to play it second as it would be to play it first, personally. So I think now we have to, I can't remember if I have to hold it in until we find something. Maybe we just run around with it. I think I have to go back to, it's been a minute since I've done this section. But I think we go back to this area. Yeah. No, yes, it will be interesting to see people's response to it as a prequel rather than a standalone game. I'm really keen for it. I unfortunately couldn't help myself, and I went and watched the gameplay preview, and it looks like they've really tightened up the action, which is great. Made it feel a lot more like this game, because this game definitely feels better to play than Gestalt did. Not just because I prefer the PlayStation controller to the Xbox 360 controller, but yeah, it's kind of lumbering. It's not particularly yeah, it doesn't have like a fluidity to it. So where was that? It's kind of pointing me over here. Okay. Don't know what it's pointing me towards. What does the quest say to do? So use your scanner to find surviving Yorha units. I'm pretty sure we just have to do it in this area. Yonso, you just recently played this. Am I in the right... Do you remember if I'm in the right place? we just have to scan around to find those Yorha bodies. Yeah, that's right. I did vaguely remember, but I wasn't sure if there was something I needed to do in like a different area first. Excuse me, actually, I'm pretty busy right now, guys. Oh yeah, I'm on the missile one. Alright, let's change back. I prefer the Gatling to the missile, just broadly. It's good early on. Maybe it's good if you upgrade it. I don't think I've upgraded the missile much. So many things to upgrade in this game. So many like upgrade trees that it's impossible to kind of get it all until you're determined to 100% it. Oops, wrong one. It's hard to tell the difference between the actual ones we're supposed to talk. Oops, why did that happen? Oh, you probably can't grab onto the scanner while it's scanning, huh? Down here. Remove fear functionality. Okay. Yes, we've already looked at that one. Oh, what's that? Is there an item down there? Yeah, there is. How do I get down there? Oh, wait, the weapon. Iron Will. I don't remember this weapon at all. Wow. That was a total surprise. I was not looking for this. Cool, okay, that's awesome. Let me set that in one of the weapon sets, absolutely. Let's pop it in with the machine sword. Very cool. Yeah, no, I was not looking for it, Yonsa. But I guess that's part of the cool. Oh, it's so big. Yeah, that's part of the cool thing about this game is that there's like hidden stuff everywhere. Every playthrough is kind of different. Okay, that feels nice. And then it's got the overhead attack, like some of the other heavy swords. Yeah, it kind of functions similarly to the Beast Lord. I think it has higher attack stats though. Let's have a look. Iron Will, 250, 400. Okay, no, it's not. Well, I've upgraded the Beast Lord, so that's why it does more damage. But I will be upgrading this Iron Will, absolutely. But let's pop this back for now. That's just too powerful. We can't let go of this yet. I suppose the missile does good for bunches of enemies like this that are kind of far away. I can just hold this down and slowly take them out. Yeah, this isn't bad. Okay, fine, missile, you've won me over. Okay. I suppose it's a bit easier for the machine to dodge at a close range because of the arc of it coming out. But, yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. Ranged attack up. Okay. Nothing interesting in these interactions. I think don't think there's many left to find. These enemies are incredibly annoying. The evasiveness when you're on the ground is real hard to deal with. You basically have to use ranged weapons on them. I'm making it work. Okay. No response. So I might have to use that scanner a little bit more and try and find other weapons and stuff that I've missed in the past. That's no one. Oh yeah, heaps of hidden items. Black pearl. Don't really need that, but that's okay. Yeah, I think my experience with this scanner pod program was basically previously limited to just the quest. I never really utilized its true scanning potential. Now that I've found all of them, or at least some of them, can I find NieR now? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do that off stream, because that's not super fun to watch, but yeah, might have to do like a full proper scan of the area. Yeah, it's just leading me towards items, mostly. Yeah, I don't think he's back there. Okay. One more go through. Is it over there? Can you get over there? I'm sure you can. Maybe from... You can't get up top. There is a box there, so there's some... There is some way of getting over there. Whoops, I think maybe we used that jump. I forgot the button combo as soon as I did it. So what is it again? So maybe why can I do it sometimes and not others? You press it at the same time? Yes, okay, that's how. Okay, let's try it again. No, okay, can't get there yet. Never mind. Okay, let's continue with the search. Get out of here, continue with the game. Oh. Okay, that counted as a death somehow. Oh yeah, we already looked at her. I do not remember this bit taking this long. Where is that taking me? Oh.
Lifebox signal detected. Life functions operational.
Pod, employ a check module and a logic virus vaccine. Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon.
Thank you.
We are currently searching for a missing Yorha unit, designation 9S. Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it at once.
Please, anything will help.
9S. That's that kid who was with you, right?
The kid.
I saw him all right. That explosion sent him flying.
Which direction?
Thank you,
Hard
Pod.
to say.
Which direction?
I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
So Yonso, I don't know if you're currently watching, but do you remember when you were playing through the 9S section and you get to that bit where you hack into the different robots, going through the factory? Yeah, cool. And I mentioned in chat, like, oh, here's where, like, the stories kind of re-intertwine, because there is that moment where, like, the robot appears during 2B's story and is like, ah, it's me, 9S, and you were kind of heading towards that moment thinking, like, oh, I hope 2B doesn't kill me. Anyway, that's, I think this is that point where, well, just before where all of that stuff happens. So while this is happening, 9S is currently waking up and I believe going from robot to robot. Or maybe that's coming in a moment, but yeah. It's also possible that I'm not making much sense, and that it's better to just illustrate rather than bloviate. Maybe I should be scanning. Kind of just want to do that now. Where is my auto pickup chip? That's what I want to know. I'm doing it again. I'm to the wrong place. Okay. Did I not put an auto recovery chip in? I guess not. Weird. Let's see what new unit data we've received. Not achieved. Yeah, we're getting more information about the biped and the quadruped. God, that's good. God, that's a good design. Those little pointing up feet. That kind of looks like the robots that all of those labs are building currently, like the police dog robots that can't be pushed over and can get through a very specific type of door very easily. The one that everyone's scared of. They repost the video and they're like, "Ooh, this is scary." It is scary, but it's oh yeah, now we've got all the forest information too. The flip dogs, exactly. I'm not sure how much time you spent in the unit data, Yonsa, when you were playing, but there's a whole bunch of really cool lore information in here, and you learn more and more as you go. Enhanced machines, yeah. So these are the next level up in difficulty. We'll learn these names soon. At the moment they're just in the machine language, but Goliath Friar? That's okay. I mean, it's easy to miss. And there's our little baby. Androids A2, peculiar machines. Yeah, the Bludgeon's machine. We'll see heaps more of these pretty soon. Romeo and Juliet, beautiful. Father Servo. Yeah, cool. Bunch of good info. Where is 9S again? Oh, not far from here. Oh wait, underground? Do we have to go... We have to go into the... to the bottom.
NieR should have landed around here.
Alert. Faint black box signal detected. The transmission seems to be coming from an underground cave network.
Oh, that's right. This is the... Oh, I just remembered what bit we're doing now. This is the constructed city. This is the confrontation with Adam, right? Is it Adam or Eve? It's Adam, I think. Oh boy, this bit's cool. Okay, it's all flooding back to me now. Spooky.
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
Oops. God, this is such a powerful sword.
You are moving away from the last known position of Unit 9S.
Oh.
Wrong route.
Oops.
Better go back and see if there's another one.
That's funny. There's probably an ending if you go that way. Oh yeah, get the notebook out for sure. Is this the way? No. Oh, I just went back. Yeah, actually, I should have refreshed myself on the symbolism of this section coming up. I'd actually kind of, I've sort of purposefully been avoiding going back too much and is this the way now? No, I've gone back to the aliens. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, part of me thought I should maybe do some official research to really nail my knowledge down, but I thought that might be too sweaty to do. Is this the way? This is the way it's...
have made it this far inside?
Alert. Possible enemy ambush ahead.
No, this is it.
Don't care.
I don't know why it told me this was the wrong way. I was going this way before when it said I was going the wrong way. Anyway. Yeah, this section particularly, I think, probably could have benefited from some extended reading before going through. But yeah, oof. Might be time for a toilet break soon. Copied City. What did I say it was called? The Constructed City. Yeah, I got the name wrong, but... And this song is one of my favorite pieces of music in the game. Might actually turn it up very slightly. It's very cinematic music in this section, particularly. Feels like a big build-up.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
In fact, actually, before we get stuck into this section, I am gonna take a bathroom break. So.